What is up, y'all? Today we are back with another video. Y'all can see from the title, we're playing some more Zero Escape. Now, I know I was debating whether to play this or Ace Attorney, but I could not get enough of Zero Escape, so I had to get right back to it. This game is a work of fiction, all names, yeah, December 25th, 2028. Are we in the future with it? That could not have been Junpei. Here he go again. How though? Santa, what is the point of these games now? I thought... Yeah. Why is my name Sigma? Guess I'm playing as like an alpha or something. I don't know. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Dang it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Okay, I just got kidnapped. Where the heck am I? Looks like an elevator.
Isn't that obvious?
What, girl? Why are you 3D? Who are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where are we? Also, while we're at it, why? No response? You always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Dang. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Well, could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they could... He just doesn't stop. I thought it was gonna stop at some point. No. Anyway, where did I even leave off? Okay. Where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Right. Back to the first question, then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
You can't be a Sigma, I'm a Sigma. We can't both be Sigma. Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what? Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But
what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
How the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa? I'm old? Grandpa.
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there.
Okay.
Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
You could just tell when you look at me that I'm a Sigma male.
What do you
Hold
think
on
this
a
thing
second.
is?
What?
This bracelet? See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Oh wait, I see it says pair. Are we like grouped up this time? So like we're both number 3 or something? I don't know. Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair. What are you doing?
Trying to get it off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides? Right, left, right, left, right, left. Come on.
I pressed them, but nothing happened.
You gotta do it in a specific way, girl. I don't know.
Not even a beep.
I hear a beep. Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Dang it. What the heck is going on here? Somebody better start explaining or...
Hey, look! There's
What?
something on that screen over there.
Wait, what? A bunny?
How are you feeling? I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Yo, Santa, I don't know what happened after the first game, but you got some trash predecessors. Cause how we go from you to this? What the heck is that? No, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you've got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Thank you, a game.
Yes. And I'm calling it...
The Nonary Games.
The Nonary Game!
Game.
Ambidex Edition!
Ambidex Edition? So, 2 people. Cause... like ambidextrous, you got like 2 hands at work, you know what I mean? Both left and right.
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Hey, hold up! Who?
Alright, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down!
Okay. So, are we actually in danger though in this one? Or not?
Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
A nice trick. Yeah. See you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Dang it. Dang it! Yeah, I mean... Are our lives really at stake, though? I'm just gonna assume yes, for now. But as we know, the whole purpose of the other one was, you know, to save the, I'm so sorry, Akane, June. I was blanking on your name. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, it was to save her. And we weren't really at a risk. But now, what is the point of making the games again? Are we saving another person? I feel like that would be too obvious. So it gotta be something else. Anyway, let me just stop talking. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Well, I guess whining about it isn't gonna help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you.
Okay. I really like your hair. At first, I think it's like flowers. It's like black flowers in her hair. I thought she had like just a black patch, but it's pretty cool nonetheless.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, I don't know. It's a little different. We didn't even get our eyes. I can't see what I look like. Oh, that's the same music. Let me put my thinking cap on. The game consists of 2 sections, the escape portion and novel portion. Okay. Yeah. It's like the same. Instead, well, actually. Brain memory. What the? I can draw? Oh wait, look, y'all know about this? Watch. Oh. Classic. You can even take it a step further. Let's give him a body. Thumbs up. Now let us get out of here. Zoom mode. Okay. What is this stupid thing? It's huge. Is it an ATM? I see. Then do you think the safe down here is stuffed with cash? That would be nice. No, it wouldn't. We have bigger problems than money right now. Like, I don't know, getting out of here? Well, you don't have to yell about it. Let me collect this. Yeah, strange, mysterious device on the far side of the elevator. Okay. Fire extinguisher. This looks like a case for a fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Clearly you need a key or something. No good. Is it locked? Looks that way, yeah. These look like instructions for using a fire extinguisher. Yeah, but what it actually says seems weird. Yeah. Okay. So, why are these colored like this? Oh. Hey, this end is loose. Can you take it off? Let's see. Screwdriver, a handle. It's not no screwdriver. What in the world? Okay. Yeah, I know about the item screen. Ew, wait, how do I... No way, there has to be a quicker way. I guess this way, okay. Wait, fire extinguisher's right here. A fire extinguisher? Hey, speaking of fire extinguishers, you saw that thing that looked like instructions for it, right? Yeah, what about it? Come on, do I need to do everything? You mean I should pull the pin out of this fire? Yes, yes. Okay. Nice. Is this gonna be important? What do you think this means? Okay. A bunch of pictures of babies and old people? Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Okay, this went to my file. Hard and easy. I'll stay on hard mode, I guess. Try counting the number of babies and old people? Okay. What does this say though? Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Okay, so aging down. Okay, let me count the old people. Bro, that's the girl from oh my goodness, I cannot think of her name. From Courage the Cowardly Dog, from Courage. I cannot think of her name. That's her. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 old people and 4 babies. 7 and 3. Or 4, I mean, 7 and 4. What is that gonna... Oh, I see. Hold on. I was gonna say, what is that gonna help me with? But I never even pressed it earlier. Okay, maybe... Oh, I did, I guess. So, you think this button does something now? I don't know. Let's take another look at it. So, I think I gotta press the 4 on the other side then, too. For, like, the babies. That's a rabbit. Okay. So, there's 4 babies. I didn't hear no click or nothing, though, so... It seems like it didn't really do anything. Wait, can I take this green knob off too? I can, okay. Because I see, look, right here, y'all. You see this? Looks like green, red, and now I need a blue and yellow. Let's see if I can find a blue and yellow one. Oh, right here. What is this, like, safe? Y'all see that safe underneath there? Okay. Nice. So now, but how can I can't unscrew that. Like, can I just take them off? Yeah, I know. Okay, but what are you planning to do with it? Take the bolt off, of course? With just the handle? Are you sure about this? Okay, hold on. So no, it's not that yet. Let's see if we can open this now. Alright, let's see if this pin can open the lock. Looks like it worked. Excellent. Okay, time to see what's inside. Oh, perfect. What's this? Polyurethane packaging? There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for socket wrenches. Each one is a different shape though. Yeah. Well, we might as well take them. Okay. So, I combine this and... Hold on. Okay. And let me see what these shapes were again. Okay. So yellow is triangle, yellow triangle, blue square, red hexagon. Red hexagon. Okay. This square, green. Wait, what was square? Oh, blue. So pentagon must have been yellow. I meant green. I thought it was a circle. And then boom. There we go. So now, let's get these things off. That's the red, yeah. Alright, that's the green bolt, yep. Right, so I got all the bolts off now. You ready? I'm gonna open it. What are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. I thought that was a sandwich. What is this? Oh, wait, it's like the other thing we played in the first game. There are a number of mini games. Okay. Okay, I can't get hints since I'm on hard mode. I'm gonna stay on hard mode. What's this? Looks like some kind of maze. Do you think we're supposed to solve this? Probably. Alright, I'm on it. Okay, I need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and red blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Okay, I see. Okay, wait. Oh wait, another one. And then... Okay, hold on. Yes, let's go. Sweet, I did it. You're pretty good. Thank you. This is kid stuff. I could do it with my eyes closed. She's not impressed. Look at her face. She's not impressed. Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box. Oh, yeah. Is this a memory card? It is. Okay. Okay, I need another key for that. So I must have counted the amount of babies wrong then. Right? A square metal box. Looks like a safe. Yeah. I wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in a safe? Whoa, what do you think it could be? A cracker? What? What's so important about a cracker? Okay. How about a tie deposit box? What? What does that even mean? Let's just try and open it. How? Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. Right. Let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. These safes have 2 passcodes, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with a hidden file, password, and hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. Okay? The gold and silver files will contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but are not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Okay. Okay, I'm not getting this. Let me just get off. Well, of course not. You're not going to get far just guessing. We need to find a clue. Yeah, we do. Let's go back to these old people and these young people. So, was it not 4? Let me see. Do I count the number of kids? Probably the number of kids too. Because I was literally counting specifically babies, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does this count as a... Like, this is not a baby. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 babies. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 grandpas? Or old people, I should say. Or 8. Or neither. Would you look at that? Neither. Alright, watch this. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Wait, let me do it in a different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't like that 5. It's a little ugly. Wait. 5, 6, 7. So now I'll count these too, I guess. Like 8, 9, and then what is 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 and 7, I guess. Or 9 and 4. Yeah. Hey, it turned on. Looks like this thing was working now. The screen is glowing with a strange light. Okay. Can't do nothing with it. I need a blue and a red. Okay. So I have to count rabbits too? Like, Okay, I'm back to this little picture. 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people. So we're still at 4 and 7. And do they also want me to count the amount of rabbits? Because then, or mouse, mice? No, it's a rabbit. How many times do I have to tell you? I think there might be some kind of connection with that 0 to the 3rd guy we just saw. Okay. I'm not going on easy. I'm not going on easy. But if they want me to count the number of rabbits, then is it just 0? Thank you. I was about to lose my mind doing that puzzle. Hey, Sigma. Did you just hear a noise? What noise? I think it was right in front of my face. I see it. Okay, but now I need the red chip. And where do I get the red one from? The bottom of the device. It looks heavy. It also appears to be bolted to the floor. I doubt I'll be moving it. Okay. I didn't mean to click that. I want to click the screen. What the heck is this? Maybe it's some kind of password? A password? You got a notepad or something? Huh? Well, no, not really. Then I'll just have to remember this. You think you can handle that? Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering stuff. Okay, sun, moon. So, I was gonna say, I'm assuming that the secret thing, we could get it if we had the red key card too, but I don't know where to get that from. And to be honest, I'm not gonna, yeah, we already learned about that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Those sun, moon. I'm just trying to get out. We can worry about the bonus stuff after. You know, I'm not gonna stress myself up. I'm not gonna stress myself out with trying to find a red key card. Huh, that's it. You did it. Good job. Piece of cake. Okay. Is this a key? Key found in safe. Yes, it is. And now we can go unlock the elevator. Yes. You ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're going to do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. Here goes. Stop talking and do it. I press this little button. Yes, it unlocked. So now we just have to open this panel. Once you leave the elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. Okay, yes, I'm ready. Just do it! Alright. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And push. Come on. They said this elevator was gonna fall. How are we gonna get up there? Oh, it opened a hatch in the ceiling? What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? It was never gonna fall in the first place. I don't know. Escaped on hard difficulty in VLR. Alright, it's open. Now let's get out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh, yeah. You need help? Guess it's a little high for you, huh? I'd say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then. Climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yep. That's right. Why? Something wrong? What? What's that look supposed to mean? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here. No ulterior motive, hands God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's bare... Yeah. Why would you say that out loud?
I knew it.
No, that wasn't what I was thinking.
You sick bastard.
No, that's not me. I was just kidding. It was a joke. Right, look, I'm just trying to get us out of here. Exactly. You got any brilliant ideas that don't involve your thighs? You could just step on my shoulders. No thighs need to be involved. Okay?
Fine. On your knees.
What?
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders.
Okay.
And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Okay. Oh, okay. There. Ready? Bring it on.
Thanks.
I don't trust that smile. I feel like she gonna do something
a
to
little
me.
step up is just what I needed.
What? Wait, what are you going to do?
Here we go.
Ouch. Ain't no way she got that much airtime. She can fly? How in the... She did not fly.
All right, give me your hand.
What? Oh, what the heck are you? She really did just fly right there? I thought that was a really high jump.
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman.
What are
I'm
you?
not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything. My name is Phi.
Phi.
I guess you could say I am no man.
Okay.
Just come on.
No. Well, yeah, but why can you fly?
One of these days, Witch King.
What? Ain't nobody have no super... Dang. Ain't nobody have no superpowers in the first game. I know that's not door number 9 already. The Milkmen Go Comedy? 2 Milkmen Go Comedy. What? Well, what's up with this
Sure
place?
doesn't look like an elevator shaft.
Mm-mm.
Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
So, we were in an elevator that doesn't elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
When that rabbit said it was gonna fall, he was just screwing with us?
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
Oh. Okay. Is that a little child?
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and...
A kid. A kid?
They're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Right, well, let's go say hi then. I want to see what I look like. I know we saw that like little flash. I'm assuming that was me in the beginning. I want to see my face again. Yo, this is worse than Lotus. I'm sorry. Lotus had more coverage than this. You just got a big necklace on, my girl. Well, you don't have no t-shirt, no nothing. What am I looking at? Hey there. Any of you guys know what the heck's going on here?
I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grabbed? Okay. Well, it's safe to assume I might be the best looking one here. Oh, yeah. I got in my car, I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but...
Wait, which of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
Quark?
Nice to meet you, mister.
Right. Nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm
Tenmyoji.
wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So, you'd be Tin Myoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is...
Me. She's Luna.
Okay. Okay.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey. Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
Bundle of laughs? I can't just say you're a good person, that you like to have a good time. What's wrong with that? And this malnourished harpy is Phi. Better?
Bastard.
You see, we got something going on. We got the love-hate relationship. Or I guess it's not love-hate, it's really just hate.
Are you two...
You see? Look. Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think.
You think?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Yeah?
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Oh, y'all got threes too? Okay, I'm cool with that. I didn't think we'd have more people with three, but y'all is cool, so I'm fine with it. Just like Phi and I. That sounds like it could be like a TV show or something. No, wait, the color's different. Oh, yeah. Ours are red, and yours are blue. So does this mean that they're like our enemies or something? I'm just saying that because usually red and blue, that's like the opposition, you know? Like competition in a way, I don't know.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tin Myoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
Solo? Oh. Red and blue and green? They're different. So y'all don't have no partners. You've all got threes, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair.
Okay.
Each pair got put in the same elevator, but Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So...
Is it like we're kind of like special? Or like some of us need more help than others? You know, that like... like they wouldn't put a kid by himself in the elevator, so they had to pair him up with somebody. And maybe I'm like... Oh, well, no. And maybe like Phi is special too, because she could fly and stuff. I don't know. Some of us needed more help than the others, so we needed to be paired up with somebody else or something. So they got put in their own separate elevators? Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
But this thing is not menacing at all.
It. The Nonary Game!
At least Zero the Third got a better mic, cause Santa, your mic was trash in that first game. Or, I'm saying Santa, but really I should say Akane. Akane. Well, even though it was Santa doing the... Whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But... That Zero's mic was trash, but he was menacing. This thing is not menacing at all.
Next audition!
You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing?
Yes, in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They all had been, or my bad. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Fi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off on the left here, but...
We'll give it a shot, why don't you?
We gotta put our bracelets up first, y'all. Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Well, I didn't really think that'd work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about these 3 doors over there? They're so bright and colorful.
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
Oh my goodness. Bro. I didn't want to say that you were all ice because I didn't want to be like this is this is the only other Egyptian person we've ever seen, so I didn't want to just call her all ice immediately. Why did I not pick up on the fact that her name is Alice? In my head I'm thinking all ice, all ice, all ice. All ice means Alice. All ice, Alice. Alice. All ice, what are you doing here? That is 100% her. 100%. Right? Like, I mean, she has the look. Like, she could be her. We saw her at the end, or we saw her in the last game. I think she had like that straight hair. She had like blue, eyeliner, eyeshadow, whatever. It's like, come on, that's her. Anyway, wow, that's insane that I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
I was the first to escape.
Of course you were.
That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out after all.
And?
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right.
Okay.
Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the 2 of you were trapped in.
Dairy Queen.
The 3rd elevator from the left.
Okay, so there's somebody else.
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
They might just die. Or, I mean, the elevators were never meant to fall, so they gotta just chop, hurry up.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. I mean, what do you mean, take a look? You can't get in there. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look
What
at
if they're
this.
sleeping? Ambidex room.
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
I don't even want to call it a thing. Zero.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex edition?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. Yo, I hate the way I read that. Sorry. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
They didn't take your style though. He got that nice top hat. I don't even know where he got this outfit from. The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases. Okay, at least they
Maybe there's
cleaned
no
up.
one in there.
Come on, they barely took. You still got a chain on, man. No, there is. There's gotta
What
be.
makes you so sure?
I was gonna say he got a watch too. Whoops, my bad. We all got watches. Oh, there they go.
What's that? Look! It's opening!
This is the grand reveal. It's about to be
There
somebody
was
we
someone
know.
in there.
It's about to be like Snake or something. What the? What am I looking at?
Clover!
Clover?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
What's going on here? Wait, what's going on here? Do these two people know each other?
What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
I know your robotic. I know this robot isn't a part of our game. What am I looking at? Whoa, hold up. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation.
Who am I?
Ain't no way. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know who programmed you. But if you don't help us with like some blasters or something, like if you don't shoot lasers out of your eyes and get us out of this room. What?
I don't remember anything.
We just gonna call you Bot,
I have
okay?
no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information.
It's Wednesday.
Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
I can understand. Can you take this costume off then,
Oh, yeah,
sir?
very original. The amnesiac routine. Please, how are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot
Yeah.
suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so?
Maybe because we would recognize them if they weren't wearing this, because what other reason would it be to have this suit on, you know?
It seems the most reasonable explanation.
But can we just force it off?
When I woke up, I was wearing this
Because
armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
Because we can see you? What do you mean? That's not no odd choice of words. I think you reading too deep into it, my friend.
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Clover, I need you to wake up and explain
She's
what's going
waking
on, okay?
Clover! Are you okay? Come on, talk to me!
You look different. You got a tattoo? You got a face tat?
Where are we?
Oh my goodness, what is going on? Why do y'all know each other? Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary Game, and then her eyes went wide. Okay. So, this being like a prequel, I feel wouldn't make sense. This taking place before the first game would just be like, huh? You know? So this has to be after the first, right? But, and I mean the first game as in 999, not like the first Nonary Game, because obviously it took place after that one. Like the one where they're little kids. Or, okay, I was gonna say maybe this could be the game where she was in that other building that was supposed to look like the boat, but I mean, one, this doesn't look like a boat, and two, she's like a grown-up. She's not a little kid, like she isn't like 9 or whatever. But also, I mean, also they got all these random adults with us too, like, no. So anyway, I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. I'm assuming, yeah, this happened after the first game, and maybe Alice and Clover just became acquainted. I don't know, because we saw Alice at the end of the other game, like she was doing a thumbs up, like a hitchhiker or something. So maybe she hitched a ride onto the car with us, and then that's where we all learned about her, maybe became her friend, or I don't know.
What?
I mean, that's definitely Clover. She got a different style though. She seems to be, you know, she hung out with Lotus a little more, but
No, that can't.
the blood drained from her face and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. Bro, Clover, ain't no way you got in all 3 Nonary games. Why they keep grabbing you? What did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
I need you to take that mask off of
When?
him.
That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life.
Even, oh my
So I
gosh.
had one.
Even the way he's answering, he just seems like Chat GPT. I don't trust you. But I feel like that's too obvious, so I do trust you, you know? I gotta be different. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Okay, look, I know this is crazy, but what if that was Junpei? Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
Okay, I don't want to feed into my my crazy little theory right there, but didn't that sound like a line Junpei would say? And the way he delivered it sounded like Junpei. You know what I mean? He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply a part of his suit. It looked like it's a part of his suit to me. Not gonna lie. And just like ours, his hand had a 3 on it. His had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was the exact same. How long had we been there? I still hadn't entirely shaken the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours, days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch and they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Dang it, no dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, well,
There's
just
a box
thought...
here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Hey,
Huh?
what do you think that is?
What?
The graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yeah, the big thing that says Milkman Dead or something, like...
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, and we... Okay, this is not like one of the first things we questioned.
2 milkmen.
It looks like
go
straight
comedy.
blood too, you know? Like, why didn't we say anything about that?
Not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Oh my gosh. This is like just some auto-generated sentence. I'm not sure this makes any sense. Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to be comedians? Still, just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
Is this like one specific person is gonna understand what this line means? Because it seems like we're all clueless.
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. What kind of way of saying hello is this? What does this mean?
It's an anagram.
Okay, I see. An anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else.
A new word.
Right?
Okay, wait. What was that even? Oh, when she made that that little sweet smile, I knew she was about to say something crazy to me.
Exactly.
She's about to play my face just like
Watch.
she did. Actually, well, with the tip of her boot, Fi spelled out 2 sentences in dust on the floor. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, okay. Well, that is great and all, but maybe it's just me. In this situation, I would not be doing all that. I would just be thinking, what does that mean? And go on about my day, trapped in this room, you know? If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah, but we could have already guessed that by the rabbit talking on the screen, the bracelets, all of this stuff. It was clearly a setup. Us being kidnapped here is all purposeful. So they were all expecting us to be in this room. We could have already assumed that. A bench? Bro, 5, if you don't start flying around and see, you know, what's on the ceiling, let's investigate everything. Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over and not even offer them a drink.
True, but you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
My goodness, let's not do that again. Clover, stop acting shocked. You know what it is. I feel like... I know it didn't even come up on the screen yet, but this is like Zero if you took away all of his aura, you know?
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido.
Fido?
You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
I'm not no dog. Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? I guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Okay, so immediately stirring distrust within our group. Thank you.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made.
That's true. This is not a pre-recorded video like the other one was pre-recorded.
Would that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look
You so
like
smart,
anyone's
Court.
doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
Please stop. I know you lying to me. Oh wait, it is 2028, huh? It is 2028. You know what? I take that back. I was gonna say AI wasn't that advanced, but never mind. We're already there pretty much. So I believe it. What?
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer.
That sounds about right to me. I don't know.
Zero's the one who built me, of course.
Okay.
So I guess that makes one of you my parent.
Okay.
Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here.
What?
I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the
Mascot?
facilitator for this
Oh,
facility.
facilitator.
I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Her face looks so familiar to something. I just cannot put my finger on it.
Didn't
I don't know
say?
what I'm thinking of.
The game, of course.
The Nonary Games!
Correct.
Ambidex
It's
edition.
my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No.
Clover, this face you're making is actually pretty creepy. But if you don't tell everybody what it is... Yeah. There she goes again. She knows something. Bro. I would be so mad if y'all put me in the games a third time.
What is the Nonary Game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9.
Oh, thank you.
Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary Game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door.
Oh wow, so we start off, I mean I already saw it, but it was like we're starting off
You
with
can open
seeing
the door with
the
an
number
eye.
9 door.
You can escape.
We don't even need to search for it, it's right there.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes, yes, yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more
Battle
will be able
Pass.
to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
Okay. It's a
See the
point
box on the wall?
system.
That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 DP can pull that lever and the door will open.
Okay.
How? Whoever! There are 3 rules you carrot forget.
That wasn't even funny.
1. The number
Okay.
9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds.
9 seconds?
When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once.
Okay.
Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open.
That's what I was thinking, I'm not gonna lie.
That's not gonna happen! If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet.
You're dying. If you're trying to be sneaky, you're dying.
All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Dio, chill out before you're made an example.
Down in front!
Don't become the Nightman.
Tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
That is, I don't care. That is the least of my worries.
Well, cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's
You gotta
easy.
level up.
Just use the ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
Okay. So it seems like, though, right? We gotta open the door once we all have 9s. Like, the 9 points. You know? Because otherwise, we'd be leaving everybody else behind forever, it seems. Because it can only open once. And you'd be dead to think that you can go through it. Whatever. Y'all get what I'm saying.
You mean those,
I feel like people are definitely gonna try to go in before others, though. That's gonna, like, stir the pot. Should I go in or should I wait? Whatever. Y'all get it.
elevators?
Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all got it. Okay.
Gold star!
So how do we
Can I
go
get a gold
about
star,
using
too?
them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through those hatches?
No, I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
He's talking to us like we dumb.
Where do we find those key cards?
We don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no.
All
Of course
ice.
there wouldn't be any there.
All ice is just she letting everything hang out.
Then where are they?
I'm sorry. I know this is completely off topic, but you cannot convince me that any movement is not exposing her entire chest. Bro, that bracelet is about to bounce up and down. Stop.
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors?
Right there! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Yeah, I do.
Huh?
Can we go in the blue one?
Hold on.
I like blue.
I thought those doors were locked.
They were.
What?
You see those buttons on the sides of your watch?
His name is Quark.
Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
Okay.
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, That would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Okay, I just want to save my game. I know they lying. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different endings? Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
I don't even
We gonna be here
need
forever.
to rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli.
Timmy OG.
All right.
Tell him
Let us
respect
review
your
what we
name.
learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically.
Okay.
However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
Okay.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
So you're just not gonna say any of our names, right?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well...
You mean red,
Red, green, and blue.
You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red, blue, and probably like a little more blue than red and a little more white.
Red and blue,
How about yellow?
green and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue and green.
That's right!
Oh, wait, okay. And that matches why our numbers are certain things, or certain colors on our bracelets.
Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yes, I see.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
primary.
We get it already.
We already put it together.
The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I missed
That's not really
anything?
cyan, though. That's just blue.
Wonderful! I think you grab it. There is.
I don't even want to
one
hear the
other
end
thing, though.
of that.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door.
Okay.
Blue and blue can open the yellow door.
Okay, I see.
And green can open the magenta door.
But why, though?
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioli.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well, let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets. That means
Pairs and
there's 2
solos.
types of players too.
Okay.
Pairs and solos. In
I
this
want to
game,
stay
the
with
2 members of a
Phi.
group are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same
Points.
destiny.
So Phi, please don't do nothing crazy because it reflects badly on me. If you get yourself killed, I'm also dead.
I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1! Unfortunately, it also means we can't split up.
Oh wow, even better. I didn't want to be apart from you anyway, so.
Pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, Why would they? They're forever alone. But that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
Siggy? You're talking to me? It's red.
Are you a pair or a solo?
I'm a pair.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alas?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Yo?
Blue. Pair.
Called him B.O.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver, Camiobi, all at once?
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And
Now, robot.
finally, who are you?
I'm.
So you don't know who this man is either? Come on. You think I believe that? Give him a little nickname so we can find out his identity.
Let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I
K?
knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a. How do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
Connie.
Wish I knew.
I don't know.
Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
No, it doesn't.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right.
Uh-huh.
It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
I need to go with blue. Well, Fi and I can't split us up. Wait. Well, Fi and I can't split up since we're a part of the same pair. If we're red, then I guess we should pair up with Luna, right? Since she's a blue solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Don't tell me there's a limit on how many people.
Whoops!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, celery stick. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary.
I wanted to go with them
That means
too.
you
Oh
can't have
well.
2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
Wait, does this also account for the 9th door? Okay, our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm
Yes.
all done. Any questions?
No. Wait, I do have a question. Is that also applied to the 9th door, or no? I took a moment to go over everything we learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracelet points, also known as BP. And I get those bracelet points by going through the ambidex room. How do I get into the ambidex room? I need a key card for that, and to get the key card, I have to go through the chromatic doors. Okay. What do I do to open the primary chromatic doors? Nothing, actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. Okay. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit on how many people can go inside. It's only 3 people. And we gotta combine the colors of our bracelets to open certain doors, okay? Yes. Red and blue, magenta, green and red, yellow, blue and green, cyan. Complementary, red and red, cyan, blue and blue, yellow, green and green, magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Actually, I had a question. Wait, we have questions. Of course we have questions. What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who is the real Zero? Okay, come on. Rapid fire questions that weren't gonna get answered. Thanks, we wasted our time.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Okay.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Dio, please. Wait, no, Dio, you actually can't die, because if you do, that child is gonna die with you, and I don't think they would kill a kid, right? Surely not. At least not visibly, like in front of our faces. You know? So, I think he is safe.
If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close,
We'll die.
they'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
If the penalty is not death, then what else could it be?
Well, death!
Like, there we go.
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
Soparil. Gentaro Hongo. Come
Your
on.
bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
Oh wow, we got a whole animation for it.
First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart.
I was gonna say that you're putting us to sleep first, so we
And I mean
don't.
the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer.
So then it is very likely that we could see that kid die.
Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
Yeah, whoever programmed you, I don't think I like them very much. Like, I don't know. Could they have programmed you to be like a little less, how do I say, annoying?
Of course. None of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors
The
close.
the time in this series just goes like that. Just like, it's there, and it's gone. No way. No way that was 2 minutes already.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck,
Goodbye.
guys. See you all later. Have a
Bye-bye.
nice trap.
I guess we're going with Luna. I mean, really? I said I would want to go with Dio and Quark, but obviously the ones who are piquing my interest at least the most, I'd assume it'd be the same for y'all. It's all Ice and Clover. What are y'all doing here? I need to see what's up with them. We need to get a chance to talk to them. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be able to understand it though, as in Sigma wouldn't understand their purpose, but we as the players, or player, viewer / whatever. Anyway, so there was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we going to do? There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
Me and Luna going in there. Y'all are blue, right? And honestly, I'm not doing the math for y'all. I got my door set, okay? So.
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you.
Dumb it
There
down.
are only 3 possible options. Option A.
But we have to do it in a specific way, otherwise we'll leave certain people behind, you know what I
Sigma
mean?
and I
So
pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow.
Okay.
That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one.
Which is perfect.
Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door.
Alice,
Clover,
let's
Kay,
go.
and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Let's see.
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Well, wait, what? Why
If you don't
me?
want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them.
That's true, because, I mean, literally they can't do anything else. Luna, I am curious about you too, because why are
Please, you
you...
have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
Okay.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright, I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time to be bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay. Fi and I will... Okay. Okay. So, I was thinking, obviously, I want to go through that door with Alice, but I might hold off for now and just still go through the magenta door with Luna. I'm definitely not going through that yellow door with Tenmyoji, just because I'm not really, I don't care for him, right? Like, I just don't care to go with him. I don't want to. But yeah, between Luna and Alice, I'd prefer to go with Alice because I'm curious about Alice because of all ice and that whole situation with that. But I might still go with Luna just because I feel like we'd learn more with Luna. I don't know if that makes sense. It's because Sigma doesn't know about all ice. I'm very curious about, well, it's because Sigma doesn't know about like the all ice stuff. He doesn't know about that whole mystery backstory, everything surrounding her. He's just unaware of it. So it's like, I don't think we'd get much out of her from him because he's not aware of the mysteries that are surrounding her, you know? But with Luna, I don't know. I don't know. Cause he did seem curious about the fact that Alice and Clover knew each other, you know? I'm going with Alice. Let me save it again. I'm going with Alice though. I ain't have all that all ice whatever. No. Yeah, no, I'm going with Alice. Come on, that's all ice. I'm not. I shouldn't even have to question that. That should not be a debate. Come on with us. I'm thinking I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door. Is that okay with you guys?
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
We gotta talk, All Ice. I know Sigma might not understand it, but I will speak through him and get answers. Get the answers that I need.
Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
Yeah.
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
I thought so, but sorry.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not
Okay, what is it then?
well. You're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain
Okay.
until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We don't have time for this. We need to go.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
What if the door closed on top of us? Okay, what? Come on. What kind of question is that? We die. Oh, I'm about to say, I know all of that wasn't behind this one door. I see though, I see. Okay. Let's save right here. That will be it for this video of Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. It's been interesting. I mean, I don't know how to feel about the style change so far. I guess I just gotta get used to this 3D stuff, but I think I just prefer the look of the first game. But I mean, the characters, they all seem cool. We have Alice and Clover here with us, and this mysterious man. I still think, well, I don't want to say that that man is Junpei, but I feel like it has to be somebody we know from the previous game, and I feel like the most shocking would be that it is Junpei. You know, like, oh wait, that's, you know, like, because what other reason? Like, it wouldn't be significant, unless it's literally just for his character, but it wouldn't be significant for us, like, as the players, to have this mysterious man and then we end up unmasking him and it's just somebody we don't know. You know what I mean? But it might not even be for a shock factor that is also somebody from the last game, but it might just be like his character. Anyway, back to Clover and Alice. What is going on there? I guess we just gotta play more and find out. Hopefully we find out more now that we're going into this room with Alice. There's also the fact that I said that Fi flew. Did she, like, I know, okay, that, like, surely that was a joke, right? She did not really fly. Because if she did, we need to press her harder on that. Like, I know she didn't just fly up. There's just no way. There's no way she just has superpowers and we're not saying anything about it, you know? So, I mean, I guess I want to see that develop too. Like, was that just a one-off joke or can she actually fly? I don't know. And it's just so much wrong with this. Even just this game even having a sequel just seems weird because that first one seemed like such a complete story. As in, there's no reason for Zero to pop back up and start doing stuff again. So, really, we need to see what is this motive behind Zero. Are we really going to be dying in this game or not? That's another thing. Because I feel like we really do have to die in this game. Because I feel like if it's like a repeat of the other game, as in, we know we're not really in real danger, and blah 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 blah. If that carries over to this game, I feel like it loses all tension, you know? if I know that we're just gonna be able to survive in a different playthrough or something like that, you know what I mean? Or not in a different playthrough, but that that the real ending is that we really were never in any real danger. I feel like that can't be it, just because it was already done. There's no way they're just gonna do that same thing again. And same with Zero, like actually being this good person. Maybe this time it's gonna be something else where he actually is evil, or whoever's controlling it is not good or something. I don't know. Because the first one just tied together so beautifully. You know, we had to be in that dangerous situation because we had to have the what was it? Dang, what Santa said? We had to emerge from like the danger, the emergency, whatever he had said. We had to be put in that life or death situation to be able to like unlock that ability to save Akane, right? But then in this one, if they just did that same thing again, it's just like, oh, okay, you know? That's why I'm saying it has to be something else, but what would it be? We have Alice here, we have Clover here. I don't know. I don't know. Another thing, why would they bring Clover back? In the first game, it was all about seeing what we have in common. I wonder if that's going to play a part in this game too, seeing what all of us have in common in this one as well. Maybe here, which I had originally thought for the first game, but maybe this is better for this game. Maybe we do actually all know each other, and we just lost memory of the fact that we know each other. Or maybe not all of us, but maybe the separate pairs. Because it seems like Fi... Well, hold on. I was gonna say it seems like Fi knew me. But maybe that wasn't her knowing me. Maybe that was like something with the field. Or y'all know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I guess we'll just see. We'll just see. We'll see as we go along, I guess. But if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what y'all think is going on in this game. What are y'all theories, suspicions, suspects?